Some ships are lost to storms, some to fire, and some are simply left behind. This is the story of one of them. The MV Joyita was a modest cargo vessel, built for routine journeys. Nothing about its voyage suggested danger. On board, life followed quiet routines. Work, rest, waiting, the steady rhythm of days at sea. Nothing suggested that anyone would leave this ship and never return. The route was familiar. The weather was stable. Nothing unusual was reported. Days passed, then more days. The Joyita did not arrive on schedule. No message followed.
Reports continue regarding an overdue vessel. Authorities are monitoring the situation.
The ship was officially listed as overdue. Its route was reviewed. But there were still no answers. There was no distress call, no confirmed emergency. What followed was not panic, it was absence. The Joyita was eventually found. Not sunk, not wrecked.
An unmanned vessel was discovered. Authorities report no sign of the crew.
The discovery quickly drew attention. But what unsettled investigators was the condition of the ship. The Joyita had taken damage, but records noted something unusual. It was designed to stay afloat. There was damage, but not enough to force an evacuation. And yet, everyone was gone. Inside the radio room, the equipment was still powered. It was set to an emergency frequency. A distress signal may have been sent, but it was never sustained.
No further distress signals were received. Attempts to re-establish contact were unsuccessful.
No continuous call was ever logged. The signal simply stopped. Medical equipment was still on board, something rarely left behind in real evacuations. Food remained. Personal items stayed, as if everyone left, expecting to return. The lifeboats were gone, but their absence raised another question. There were not enough lifeboats to carry everyone on board. Weather records were reviewed. No extreme storm was reported along the route.
Weather conditions remained stable. No severe disturbances reported.
The sea had not turned hostile. The conditions were ordinary. The lifeboats were gone. The weather was calm. The ship was still afloat. Search efforts expanded across the area, but no trace of the crew was found.
We found no clear evidence of what happened. The situation remains unresolved.
Official explanations were cautious, procedural, and limited by what could be proven. Reports were reviewed. Scenarios were outlined, each offering a possible explanation. On paper, the mystery appeared contained, explained enough. Weeks passed, then months. The Joyita was eventually recovered, separated from the mystery it carried. Public interest slowly drifted away. New stories replaced the old ones. No final conclusion was reached. The case remained unresolved. With time, the details faded, but the questions did not. The ship did not sink. It waited. There were no signs of panic, no urgency. What remained suggested not a sudden disaster, but a choice. But time erased the reasons, and records preserved only fragments. The mystery of the Joyita may never be solved, not because the sea kept its secret, but because some decisions leave no trace.